Let's talk about What If. I haven't really seen many people talk about the What If. If you don't know what If is, it's season 2 series from Marvel that came out as like showing what if such and such happened, how would the universe react? What if the story changed? You know, uh, the first season was dope, and I like how they kind of brought that cartoon into reality. None of it was exciting to me in this one. Like nothing really was memorable. You could tell that they're gonna bring the Pocahontas character, what's her name, Kahori. They're gonna bring her into. You could already tell that she's gonna be coming into live action MCU. Everything else just it wasn't that exciting or memorable. Nothing really like caught really my eye. We're still doing this whole evil Doctor Strange thing. I thought we was over that, but they still brought him back again. They tried to knock it out of him, and then the demon came back inside him. Pause. It's just Marvel needs a big year. Well, everything going down, how they fired Jonathan Majors from Kang. Movies aren't good. The Marvels ain't good. Just everything coming out like it's no real excitement. Now Loki 2 was incredible. I'll say Loki 2 was incredible. Guardian Galaxy 3 was cool. But everything else has been trash. Marvel really needs a home run. So in order for Marvel to have a home run, they have to get X-Men right. Everything else don't matter if they don't get X-Men right. I'm telling you. I guarantee 90% of Marvel fan base wants X-Men to be great. And we don't want it to be like how the old one was. We want it to be like the cartoon. We need the intro. Nah, 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 nah. We need everything. Marvel was so big. I mean, not Marvel. X-Men was so big and ahead of its time. It was the greatest cartoon ever. We just need them to get that right. Because this What Ifs, I'm not saying the What If show was stupid or trash. It just wasn't memorable. Nothing about it made me want to left yeah. Now I haven't seen, I told y'all I'm recording this before She-Hulk came out. So I haven't been able to watch not She-Hulk. I'm tripping. God, She-Hulk was horrible. Echo. But I'm not expecting nothing that big from Echo. I don't even know why they even had an Echo show. Why are we getting that before a Daredevil show? I just don't understand it. But I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully it's mid. If it's just a cool show, I'm happy. I'm not expecting obviously we're gonna get Daredevil in it because they had Daredevil throughout the trailer. But I'm not expecting this to push Marvel forward. This is just I think a filler show that we're gonna get just to hold us off until we get the X-Men 97, get Deadpool 3. Speaking of that, hold on a minute. We got Venom. They announced Venom 3 coming out end of this year. I think November 24th or end of November of 2024. So this year we're getting a Venom 3. They released everyone's going crazy over the artwork, which I think is the most basic artwork there is. I don't know if this is the official artwork, but if this looks like I made it on. Remember the old app Paint? They used to be on the Gateway computers and the Windows 98 computers, Windows XP computers. They look like they put the old I can't even talk right now. The old logo, font, whatever, and put exactly how they had their little kindergarten son do the 3. Everyone's going crazy over this. This is the same font they had before for Venom, and they're just doing the 3 behind it. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Now I am excited. Now the last Venom was trash. We all agree on that. I think show of hands if you think Venom 3 was trash. Everyone but you said raise your hand. Why? You always gotta be difficult. But Venom 2 was trash. That was, to me, one of the most anticipated movies that really wasn't Marvel. Because it's Marvel, but it's not Marvel, Venom 3 got to be a home run. Like I said about Marvel needing a home run, Sony needs a home run with this. Because that lady, not Rage, it's not Lady of Rage. What's her name? Madam of Web. A lot of people shitting on that movie, but on the trailer. I thought the trailer looked good. The thing looks good to me. Maybe I'm more easily impressed than other people, but that looked pretty good. And I'm excited to get that. My only question about that one is, Madam Web's supposed to be an old lady with Peter Parker. So is this going to take place like in the 70s, and then it's going to be a standalone movie, and then they're going to bring her 40 years, 50 years later, and now she's an old lady? I want to see how they're going to do that. Kraven, I don't know about Kraven movie coming out. It's so unforgettable. I wish they'll do the guy that looked. I wish they'll have Kraven look like the guy off of Spider-Man 2 game, because that Kraven was a beast. That Kraven embodied the Kraven look. The guy that's playing Kraven, I know he's a famous actor. I can't think of his name. I'm not really feeling it. It looks like a Tubi movie. It doesn't look like something. It doesn't look like Spider-Man 2 video game Kraven. That's the Kraven I need. I would take that Kraven into the Spider-Man multiverse and call it a day, and not even make a live action Kraven movie. Then I seen your boy, what is his name? Off of The Walking Dead, the Asian Daryl, not Daryl, Dylan. Is it Dylan? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I saw he left the Marvel. I'm glad he left the Marvel, because what he needs to play is Mr. Negative. If he can, he looks not being racist, bro, because Mr. Negative is Asian. At least he was in Spider-Man 2 game. He would be the perfect Mr. Negative. Unless they get old boy from Mortal Kombat movie. One of them two would be the perfect for Mr. Negative. We need to get a Mr. Negative. He can even be a side villain. And I don't even know, is he part of the Sinister Six? I don't think he is. But he would be a perfect side villain. Because I don't think you could have him as like the main villain in a Spider-Man movie. But having Mr. Negative, like just showing like how he gets to your head, and he can get like that. Spider-Man 2 is probably the greatest video game of all time. You know, a lot of people say God of War, which is fire. A lot of people say like Halo and stuff. But Spider-Man 2 to me, story-wise, quality-wise, visuals-wise, is the greatest game I have ever played. Yeah. So we got Venom 3 announced. And they also announced this. Hold on. So y'all can see. That Karate Kid look like the old Karate Kid, don't it? Don't it look like the old logo? This look the same. Bad Boys 3 or 4 or 5, whichever one it is. I don't know. Kraven's on there. Madam Web. Venom 3. That 3 looked different than the other one. This must be the real logo. That other one I told you looked like paint. So this must be the real logo right here. But like these are cool. But that Karate Kid is fire. That takes me back to the original Karate Kid logo. Let me get that.